Well, hey friends, welcome back to Trace's Rhythmic Life. On this channel, this is where we grow, learn, and enjoy the rhythm of real life and gardening. So today, I will be planting out some okra. I will be placing them in containers. These are some starts that I picked up from Lowe's. Not sure if you are aware, I've tried to start some seeds but have not had any luck with them. So I'll definitely be dropping some more seeds. I will be dropping some more seeds as well as planting out these starts here. All right, guys, I thought I had you on pause. Now, this looked like 3. Pretty sure it's 3 in here. And you can see that it's very almost root bound, pretty much root bound. Not bad, but it can use some growing space. So let me get my potting mix here. I have some bone meal, blood meal, and one of these containers I already have some used potting soil in it. I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to kind of use some worm casting in that one along with some more. All right, let me go get my my perlite. All right, guys, to this, I'm going ahead on to add some topsoil to this already. I'm going to add some outdoor potting mix. I'm going to add some outdoor potting mix in with this. And this is the Miracle Grow organic outdoor potting mix here that I'm going to add to this. Y'all, this is the first time in a long time that we've had some cool temperatures at this time of the season. It is June, first part of June. We usually be griping about how hot it is. Although it's still spring. All right, guys, let me bring you down some. I have some topsoil in here, and I'm adding this organic potting mix in with this. Now, in this container right here, this particular one already has some soil in it. So I'm going to add some earthworm casting in this one just to amend the soil a tad bit. And I'm gonna add some perlite to all of these. I may have to pour this one out so I can get it amended up a little bit better. Add some perlite. I'm gonna set this one to the side. Get my perlite in this. Whoa. Add some more potting mix to this. But like I said, guys, I didn't have any luck with my seedlings of my okra. So I purchased some starts. I found these. If those are 3, I think I got a good deal because you usually will get 1 for that, what, $5.98. So it was 3 in that container there. Y'all see the camera is shaking. It's very, very windy today. Add just a tad bit more perlite to these. Then I'm gonna get in my blood meal and bone meal. I did a little small video on doing a squash casserole with my 3 squash that I picked from the garden. All right, guys, I'm getting ready to make me a squash casserole. All right, guys, I think this is good enough here. Now I'm gonna go in. This is the blood meal. And this is the bone meal. Now, if I didn't have this blood or bone meal, I would have went in with some slow release fertilizer, which I might still. I don't know. I'm just gonna start with this first, and then when it's time to feed again, I may go back. I'm gonna go back in with my Oh, hold on, guys. Let me go over here and get my root stimulator. All right, guys. Well, I can't find that, but I think this will be just fine. Right, here's to start off with the blood and bone meal. All right, guys, I'm gonna see how many we have here. Once again, I think these may be 3. I'm hoping I am correct. I really hate to kind of break the root from this, but I'm trying to see if this is 3. All right, guys, I was correct. This is 3. So I have 3 Clemson spirals to start off with. I will go back in and water this. Have a lot of new growth on here already. All right, guys, I'm going to go back and I'm going to put this one in another container so I can amend this one a little bit better. All right, guys. Add a little bit more worm casting in this one. Then I'm going to add some perlite. I think I need some more perlite. I might need to add some compost to this as well. But I think that worm casting might do pretty good. Because this worm casting, it helps improve the soil structure. Adding this perlite kind of help keeps the soil loose so it won't get compacted. I think these may be 2 or 3. Let me see. Let me read at the bottom and see what size this is. It's bigger than a 1 gallon. Let me see. This may be a, let me see, because this one here is a, sometimes they usually say what size. This one probably is more of a gallon here. So these may be like a 2-gallon. All right, guys, I'm gonna get my third one here. Let me go ahead in with my blood and bone meal. Right. All right, guys, if you are new to my channel and if you have not subscribed, go ahead on and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to like and comment. All right, guys, I have all 3 of my Clemson spines planted up. Now, right here, I'm going to go ahead on and plant out this jalapeno hot pepper here. I'm going to place it in this container here. I'm going to add potting mix to this. A little bit of that topsoil to add to this mixture here. And I'm going to add the same ingredients. Add my perlite here. See if I can get this mixed in. Let y'all up some. Shucks, I'm turning y'all over, so I might need to bring it down some. There we go. There we go. So I've added some outdoor potting mix, some topsoil, some perlite, and I'm gonna add some blood and bone meal to this. And again, this will be one of my jalapeno hot peppers. All right, guys, get this mixed in here. Good root system going here. All right, guys, let me get my labeling going on here. All right, guys, got my labeling thing going here. J pepper hot here. And Clemson spineless. I'm just going to put Clemson okra. Clemson okra and Clemson okra. All right, guys, your girl got her 3 Clemson spineless potted out and her jalapeno hot. Got these all potted up. I'm just going to place them on my back table back there until I get them in their perspective spots, which I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to have them outside in the garden area or back here once I get that all set up. However I'm going to do it. All right, guys, so that is it for today. I really appreciate you if you are still here with me. And once again, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's Tracy Rhythmic Life if you have not subscribed to my channel. All right, guys, so this is it for today. All right, guys, remember on this channel, this is where we grow, learn, and enjoy the rhythm of real life and gardening. And in closing, let's keep growing, glowing, and living rhythmically. See you next time.